Good afternoon, everyone. You don't need 3 guesses to know where I'm going today. Off on a little fishing expedition. Bit of wild fishing. Not going to a commercial lake. I'm going to a little lake that's right on the marshes near the Kingsferry Bridge. But first I've got to go to Sittingbourne to get some bait, namely maggots, because maggots are the best bait if you want to catch something. Got me maggots. Right, let's go fishing. Alright, I'm going to transfer you to the chest cam. And there we are. Back on the trusty 90. Well, the mighty 90. Yeah, let's go fishing. We've got a couple of road closures to deal with. It's a right pain in the neck. Right, we're nearly at the spot. Just down the end of this rough old bit of road. Oh. So it's known locally as the Triangle Lake. I'm not sure who owns it, but it seems to be fished by anyone that wants to fish it, really. It's a car here. Hopefully he's not fishing. So you used to be able to get down the end of this, but no, it's not allowed. So what I'm going to do is go up here. Yeah, crikey, the water level's really high since I came here last. So that's the lake. Wow, I can hear the frogs croaking away. So there's water over that side as well. That's good fishing as well. And this marsh in between is absolutely full of Hungarian bullfrogs. Yeah, and look what we got down here. If you can see that, can you? World War II pillbox. Quite a nice one as well. Yeah, this is the spot, I reckon. So I'm using a 10-foot Daiwa spinning rod, 4-piece, so it's nice and easy to transport. It's a bit overkill for this lake, but there are double figure carp in here, so if I hook into one of those it will take me into the reeds and I'll need a bit of power to get it out, so this rod will do that. I've got 8-pound main line. I'm not sure what I'm going to use. I'll use a hook to nylon on the end of that line. Probably a 6-pound trace, and a size, I don't know. See what hooks we got. 12, something like that. Size 12 hook with about 3 or 4 maggots on it. That will do nicely. Catch anything on maggots. Right, so I've got my tackle on. Simple waggler float that's weighted. No shot on the line. Size 12 and a couple of little wriggly white maggots. I've already pre-baited the swim. That's the first thing I did when I got here. Threw in 2 good handfuls of maggots. I'm fishing about 2 foot, which will be over depth, so it should lie on the bottom just nicely. So we'll see what happens. Get some maggots on the spot. So there's not much happening. The maggots are freezing cold and it's untouched. So the water temperature is still quite low. I don't know if anything's going to take the bait. Maybe not. Still a nice place to chill out though. Plenty of wildlife. Yeah, nice place to chill in the sun. Could do with a bottle of beer. That'd be nice. And my explorer hat would be nice. Keep the sun off me Swede. Come on, fish. Let's be having you. Try chucking it out a bit further, maybe. I could move, but I don't see the point really. If I can't catch anything here, I'm not going to catch anything anywhere. Let's chuck some more maggots in. Now the wind's drifting it a little bit. There's not much movement in the water where I chucked all the maggots in, which isn't a good sign. So it's a nice little spot, this is. I'd be surprised if I didn't catch something, even if it was only a little tiny rudd, because I know there's plenty of rudd in here. Not much happening, eh? Sit back and chill. Not much happening. Not much happening at all. So I haven't had a single knock. Might have to call it quits. Oh, I think I'm going to call it a day. I've given it the best part of an hour. Not a single knock. So I think we can call that a blank. What a shame. Never mind. You don't know it until you try, do you? There's always another day. So before we go, do you want to have a quick look in that pillbox? I should imagine it'll be a right mess in there. The local hoodlums have... Well, I can see the beer bottles and that. Look at the state of it. Bloody hell. If it wasn't so noisy, it'd be a nice little camping spot. Christ, see all the broken bottles. Let's see if we can get in around the other side. So this is quite good fishing over here. There's some big carp in there, I know that. Yeah, we're right next to the railway line here. Could sling a hammock up in these trees here. Just be a noisy night though. Yeah, so this is the pillbox. As you can see, it's a right mess. What a shame people disrespect these places. Can't see in there, but it's just a dumping ground. Yeah, what an absolute mess. It's lovely and dry. Right, so that's that little fishing trip completed. Didn't catch anything. That's alright. Just a recce mission, eh? No, we've just got to give it another few weeks to let the water temperature come up. Because I know there's fish in there. Oh, so look at this, what we've got to try and get past. What a bloody nuisance. They're going to let me past, are they? Cheers, thanks. Yeah, that's it for this one. Say cheerio and see you on the next one.